Peace and thank you to all the suns, earths, moons, and stars for joining me in the truth telling room with Royal Blue. I am Royal Blue of Royal Readings by Royal Blue, here to do a general collective reading for you all. And I want to ask a question. Are you 10 years behind or 10 years ahead? Because truth is mastering equality. Everything is about to come into balance. Whether you are right, wrong, good, bad, happy, sad, everything is about to be balanced. And we have the Moonology cards here, where we're going to find out what we are going to learn about during this reading. Alright, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Alright. So we have a total of 4 Moonology cards here. And then we have the Secret Language of Light cards here. Let's see what comes out. This is things that we need to know, or want to know, or should know. I'm just going to let the cards fall as they may. Wow, okay. See, we're dealing with equality. Like I said, 4 and 4. We have 4 Moonology cards. And we have 4 Secret Language of Light cards. So I'm going to deal with the darker side of what we need to know, coming from the Moonology cards. And the first card we have, Show the World the Real You. Full Moon in Aquarius. And it's time to release negativity. Full Moon in Scorpio. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full Moon in Pisces. And finally, the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing Moon, okay? So we have the, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces energy here. This is what you need to know. Alright? And then we have Soul Name, Vesica Pisca, Remembrance, and Healing. Wow. Some people still need to be healed. Some people need to just tap into their energy and become whole. That's why the truth is mastering equality. The truth is making itself known. The truth is making everything the way it's supposed to be. You can't hide from the truth. And I'm going to start off with the spirituality card to see where we are spiritually. Because like I said, people still need to be healing. Wow, and there's our card. And I'm going to see what that card is saying. Wow, Pillar of Light. Descent of the Star of Isis. Alright, so Pillar of Light. I'm going to tell you what that card means. Why did Pillar of Light come up? Wow, and the book went directly to the page of Pillar of Light. Beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect you with more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy, to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. The Pillar of Light is the energy tube of pure white light that connects the soul star chakra above your head and the earth star chakra beneath your feet. The Star of Isis will descend from above your soul star chakra, pouring in grace, light, and healing power until it eventually flows like a river into your earth star chakra, blessing the earth through your body. All right, so the divine light comes through your crown chakra, and it flows down all the way to your base or root chakra. Okay? And it says, wow, if you pull this card, then you are encouraged to start practicing daily shining your light. The pillar of light is trying to come through you. It's coming to you so you can share it with others around you. People see your light. People know who you are. People know what you're about. So shine your light. And that can provide some healing energy to people that needs to be healed. All right, so I'm going to see what the energy of this reading is. Because time is nothing but truth, mastering, equality, like I said. Wow. And we have beyond the ordinary. Number 45. Okay. I'm going to tell you what beyond the ordinary means. Why did this card come out? Why did you need to hear about being beyond the ordinary? All right? Beyond our ordinary world, defined by our memory, our intellect, and our five senses, is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality called by some the great mystery. Wow, time is a mystery because we don't know what the next moment consists of. We don't know what the next year will bring, the next month, tomorrow, the next hour, the next moment. We just have no clue. So, the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. When you understand the truth and know the truth, then you can tell the truth, live in the truth, live in spirit and in truth. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform you your views of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may be still in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how or when it will happen, now is the time. Wow, we just mentioned this is all about time. All right, now is the time. Wow, this is going to be deep. Because some people have no thought about time and where they stand in time, where they're headed, where they've been, where they are even. All right. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered to you. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. Don't try to manipulate time, because you will lose. Time is mastering. The truth is mastering. All of it's mastering equality, bringing light into the essence. All right? So, beyond ordinary. The pillar of light is beyond ordinary because some people don't even understand what the pillar of light stands for in their lives. But now you are going to be awakened and shown. So let's go to the Mystic Monday Tarot. Alright, this is dealing with the past. Okay. The past. Let's see, move it here. Wow. The present. And the future. Alright. So we have past, present, and future, okay? And I'm going to tell you what each of these cards mean. What do they stand for? Alright. So from right to left, I'm going to say the past, present, and the future. Alright, so for the past, we have Five of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Alright, here we go. The past. Conflict has gotten you all tangled up in tension, causing unnecessary stress and anxiety. Be ready to forgive and forget so that you can have the drama behind you once and for all. If this is proving to be a burden, remember to take care of yourself first. It's okay to be selfish at times. Protect your magic, which is protecting your energy. That's why these swords are here, for protection. Alright? Protect your energy, basically, is what it's saying. And so that you have more to give. Being full of yourself simply means owning your gifts. There's a need to prove yourself and that you are right. Don't waste your energy trying to make people validate your opinions. All you need is a stamp of approval from yourself. Patterns of conflict may be following you, signifying unresolved issues from the past. This is the past card. Heal those core wounds by diving deep into your subconscious. Only then will you be able to fully move forward. So it's time to forgive and forget. Amend and resolve conflict. You have the knowledge and wisdom and understanding to do just that. Alright, so maybe you have already done that because like I said, this is the past. And next for the present, the right now moment, we have Four of Cups. Four of Cups. So, I'm going to tell you what the Four of Cups means for the present moment, the right now moment, today, this very minute, this very second. Alright. Right now. Some of you are distracted or withdrawn. It says, although you are content in your life, you are feeling bored and restless. The rat race is wearing you down, and the status quo no longer appeals to you. You are at odds with yourself. Do you listen to your deepest desires, or do you stay stagnant but safe? The fear of the unknown is causing you to withdraw, getting away from distractions to find peace. This is the time, here we go with time. Truth is mastering equality to bring balance into your life. All right? This is the time to contemplate, meditate, and reflect on what your true desires are and if you are living life to the fullest. The opportunities are there, oftentimes right in front of you. You may be too self-absorbed in your own problems to notice the possibilities that lie before you. Shift your perspective. Open your eyes and you will see that what you seek is more accessible to you than you originally thought it was. You have options. Those cups are filled with options. So you can choose to stay distracted and withdrawn, but you don't have to. That's where you are right now. That's what's going on right now. You're distracted by issues, problems, situations, conflict, obstacles. Things are distracting you, keeping you from shining your pillar of light. All right, so for the future, wow, here we go. We have Four of Swords. Four of Swords. And I'm going to tell you what Four of Swords is saying. And this is all about your culture and freedom with the Four. Four of Swords. Finding your freedom through your culture. All right, Four of Swords for the future. Doing absolutely nothing is harder than it sounds, but that's exactly what the Four of Swords is asking you to do right now. Facing challenges becomes easier when we give ourselves a moment to just breathe. Use this time. Here we go again. Truth is mastering equality. Bringing balance into your life when you do this. Give yourself time to breathe. Use this time to recharge that engine so that you have enough energy for the next challenge ahead. This period of pause is the perfect time to reflect and, of course, correct it if needed. Silence is more than welcome, as it gives you space to be present with your intuition and the messages it has for you. If you're off your trajectory, use this space to align yourself back to your values and core purpose. Regenerate your power so that you can show up fully in your relationships, activities, and life when the time is right. All right, so this reading is going to be beyond ordinary. Because it's showing you that you have a light in you that needs to shine like the sun or the reflection of the sun's light in the moon. That's why we had the moonology cards there. All right. And finally, we have the psychic tarot cards here. And let's, wow, okay. And 3 cards came up. Yeah, 3 cards came up. All right, first we have authority. Exercise your authority. That's why those swords were here before. Because when you have your mind right, when you have the right voice to speak authoritatively, wow, and it will happen. And see the number 4 at the top of the card. Let's see what the next card is. Patience and planning. The number 7, and we have conflict and defeat. All right. So I'm going to tell you what the authority card is saying. Why did this card come up for us today? It says this card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. Now, just because there's a man here doesn't mean that a woman can't be authoritative. A woman has just as much power as a man, because we have both divine masculine and divine feminine energies. When this card comes up, it acts as a teaching tool, and in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into your masculine aspect of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills. Being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure. All right. Some people may have lacked a father figure in their lives. Therefore, they really didn't respect any type of authority. But it says it could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic or reason to create positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time, there we go again. Truth is mastering equality. Wow. It's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now, which is a figure of time, now, is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. That's why you're here listening or watching this reading. You have to tap into that authoritative side of you so your light can shine like the pillar of light here. And you become beyond the ordinary. Because you have the right mind to do it. You just have to tap into your psyche. And here we go. Patience and planning. All right, the number 7 card, which is God showing you how to be patient and plan. You don't want to just step out into the world and just do without a plan. That would be foolish. And isn't that what the authority card just talked about? You know, not being foolish, not doing anything out of order. So, let's see here. Patience and planning. Let's see. One moment while I look this up. Here we go. Good things come to those who wait. All right? This card signifies the qualities of patience and letting go of control. Although you have authority, you still have to maintain control. You should now pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking, your finances, and even your relationships. Take the time. We didn't have time all through this reading. And I told you, it's just truth. It's mastering equality, bringing balance into your life. That's what this is all about. And it's going to bring balance into your life in every area of your life, one by one. There's no need to rush when you're planning for a successful future. As you pause during this period, notice what has worked well for you in the past. Not what you or others believe to be true, but in all actual positive experiences. While you're at this reflecting stage, you can stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult, complex decisions and situations that may arise in the future. Because conflict and defeat are not going to be able to be avoided. You're going to have to go through some things in life. That's the number 5 card up there. I'm going to read to you what conflict and defeat means for you. The number 5 mental card represents significant learning and change and how you handle yourself at this time. Here we go again. You're going to bring balance once you come to the understanding of why you went through what you've been through. Okay? Wow. How you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answer or victory can be achieved. So don't be afraid to agree to disagree. Everybody's not always going to be on the same page or have the same thoughts or be your A-like. Okay? Don't assign blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge, for this results in the negative energy becoming part of you. You are being tested, on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. That's why you have to be patient and plan. So you can exercise your authority equally in every affair in your life. Whether it's going through, being into, where you're headed. All right? And being beyond the ordinary is extraordinary. Be the best you can be when you shine your light. And we're just going to reflect on the Moonology and the Secret Language of Light cards here. The energy is gaining momentum, so things are about to happen very quickly. All right? Balance, which is equality. Balance spirituality and practicality. You know, your divine side and your human side. You know, it's time to release negativity. You know, to bring in that energy that is meant to move you forward. Okay? Show the world the real you. Shine your light as the moon shines her light, which is the reflection of the sun. And it'll bring about healing when you do this. Bring remembrance why you are who you are. You have a purpose. You have a purpose. And you have a soul name. You know, we have birth names, government names, however you want to call it. But we also have a soul name. A divine, almighty, righteous name. You know how God changed Abram's name to Abraham? Saul to Paul? You know, you have soul name. You have a soul name. Figure out who you are and then show the world who you are and why you're here. All right. So, with that being said, I just want to share that little piece of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with you. And I'm going to share a poem called Return to Sender that I wrote a couple days ago. And it says, God has other plans in store for you. He brings people in your life to show you what to do and what not to do. From stress to peace is what's next. God is listening and giving you your answers to your prayers and requests. Blessings belong to you. People will be jealous and envious too. People want you to be destroyed by their own hands. Like I said, God has other plans. He is returning to sender. Negative energy and vibes. It is time to shine and live your life. You're destined for success and victory. He sent your angels to show you how to return to sender by utilizing your power now. That pillar of light is trying to shine through. God is talking to you. He's trying to show you. So, with all that being said, return that negative energy to whoever it came from, whoever it belongs to. It don't belong to you. Release the negativity. All right, remember, time is, truth is mastering equality. Time is bringing balance. The truth is bringing balance. Time is of the essence. Time is everything. All right. Peace until next time.